faithfully, diligently do a lesson every week on it.
You probably will be me talking about me. I'm sure.
I know you had put out a decree that brothers need to do at least one a week.
Yeah, it was just a name. Well, I can't make no order. I just suggest.
I mean,
other brothers,
you was suggesting,
other brothers start doing it. Let's see. Make sure we live. Early. Oh, it's showing out on face this time. Remember last week? It was a blackout. It was a blackout last
I had what they call it? EMP. What you call it?
Good. All right, I'm sharing live now.
I just got a pop up. MOTB.
Probably play this video too. All right, Shalom. All right, we're the brothers out of Great Millstone, Valdosta, Georgia, coming at you with another weekly lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. And Lord willing, we pray that it's edifying. Check the feed real quick. Shalom. Make sure. Salakia, I'm gonna check this feed real quick. Come on. Elder tuning in, I believe. Come on, man. Make sure. All right. It's good. So, like I said, first and foremost, we want to give all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, B'Shem Yahushua, B'Shem Rekakodash, God to the apostles, and Elazar, Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, as you see the title of the lesson, brothers and sisters tuning in, damn, it's entitled MOTB. You leaders of these other camps are going to have to give answers for this, okay? Because it's clear. All right, the elder replied from the group chat because I shared it. It's clear as day what it is, man. You still playing fucking games, man. All right, I'm talking about you camp leaders of these other camps, the IUIC, the ISUBK, the Wi-Fi, all you guys, man, that's still playing games. All right, you about to find out real soon because countries like Australia, I'm about to play a video in a minute. They just passed a law, mandating basically digital ID. So what you think that's going to allude to? Okay. In Belgium recently, they did the same thing. And all these other European countries are following suit. All right. You just had Cuba had a major economic collapse, I believe last week, man. So, hey, things are coming together, man. Like I've been saying, it's coming together. It's all coming together. And you got World War III constantly growing up. Okay, so it's all correlating into the Lord's return. All right. But first and foremost, that MOTB being mandated, because that's, again, we're going to keep stressing it. Starting with Apostle Tahar, he was saying that's the main prophecy we need to get the hell up out of here, man. And like I said, you other camps, you still playing fucking games. You acting like you don't know what it is. Here it is. You got the so-called white man, these Edomites. All right, a lot of them know what the MOTB is. All right, and the so-called white man, he's a carnal man. What the fuck wrong with you niggas, man? That call yourself Israelites, okay? You call yourself Israelites, but you act like you don't know what that device is, man, according to the scriptures. And here it is. You're supposed to teach out the scriptures and warn our people about this major prophecy, okay? That's about to happen. All right, but I'm gonna play this video. Let's go to because it's finna get real, man. It's finna get real. You want to speak on something?
Yeah, I was just thinking about everyone should remember Sweden was the catalyst in the so-called MOTB. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were the first implemented.
Yeah, and they noticed they didn't have to go through that demic, man. They didn't have to go through none of that 6 feet and take the jump shot because they was already juiced in.
Hey man,
they already gave in to it.
Lining up just like some of you all gonna line up for it.
But I'm gonna play this video real quick. So I get this notification move out the way so I can search it. That's Satan, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's Satan. It's all good. Australia. Okay, let me play this video, man. Think it's a game, man.
Received.
Think it's
the Senate.
The
game. Following message from the Senate has been received. The Senate has passed a bill for an act to provide for the accreditation of entities in relation to digital IDs and to establish the Australian government digital ID system and for related purposes and transmits it to the House for its concurrence. And I call the clerk.
First reading, a bill for an act to provide for the accreditation of entities in relation to digital IDs and to establish the Australian government digital ID system and for related purposes.
Call the Assistant Minister.
I move that the second reading be made in order of the day for the next sitting.
Put the question. Those opinions say aye. Against no. I think the ayes have it. The following message from the Senate has been received. The Senate has passed a bill for an act to deal with consequential and transitional matters arising from the enactment of the Digital ID Act 2023 and for related purposes, and transmits it to the House of Representatives for its concurrence. And I call the clerk.
First reading, a bill for an act to deal with consequential and transitional matters arising from the enactment of the Digital ID Act 2023 and for related purposes.
I call the Assistant Minister.
I move that the second reading be made in order of the day for the next sitting.
I'll put the question. All opinions say aye. Against no. I think the ayes have it. I call the Leader of the House.
Thanks, Speaker. I declare that unless otherwise ordered, the following bills stand referred to the Federation Chamber for further consideration. 1, the Parliamentary Business Resources Legislation Amendment Review Implementation and Other Measures Bill 2024, the Criminal Code Amendment Protecting Commonwealth Frontline Workers Bill 2024, the Illegal Logging Prohibition Amendment Strengthening Measures to Prevent Illegal Timber Trade Bill 2024, the Treasury Laws Amendment Financial Market Infrastructure and Other Measures Bill 2024, the Australian Postal Corporation and Other Legislation Amendment Bill 2024, and
the following message from the Senate.
There you go, man. You know, so it's going to expect it to come here to Babylon, man, real soon, okay? Because all they need is that major false flag event. Okay, they already got you people pretty much back in 2020. All right, with that C19, and y'all fell for it, man.
That's right.
Y'all fell for it. That was and they admitted those jump shots. They just admitted those jump shots were health problems, man. Mm-hmm. But guess what? The damage is already done. Okay, and remember back then you couldn't sue.
That's right.
You couldn't sue when they start pushing it, and you had side effects, and people start, having all these health problems or dropping dead. You couldn't sue them because they passed a law that you couldn't sue. All right, but hey, that's what you get for trusting the damn devil. Okay, you trust this damn devil, all right, to run your lives, man. Mm-hmm. And you don't know how to think for yourself, but that's what this devil likes. He likes when you don't think for yourself, man. When you don't have a mind of your own. And that's why you people so fucking stupid and simple, especially our dumbass people, man. You want to say something, bro?
I was thinking, brother, there was this Eve that was on national television saying that, and she was a descendant of one of the mayors of the Tuskegee experiment. Mm-hmm. And she said she would gladly take it.
Yeah.
Now just imagine that. Now her of all people,
woman,
man, she should have been weary and leery of that situation more so than anybody on the face of the earth. She was a descendant of a Tuskegee experiment.
Still trusting the damn devil. That shows you our people are so delusional, man. And their minds all effed up, man. But that's why 2/3 got to go. They got to die because they trust in Egypt, man. We can get that too. All right, but you can get that scripture I called for, bro.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 10. Also known as Sirach. Mm-hmm. Never trust thine enemy.
Never what?
Never trust thine enemy.
Now, who's our top enemy? Is Esau, the so-called white man. All right, he's going to push just like he pushed the jump shot on you people that fell for that gimmick. Okay, he gonna push this MOTB and y'all gonna fall for that. You know why? Because hey, they're gonna make it where you're gonna beg for it, man. They already starting accommodating a famine. All right, and that's gonna be the biggest way to get you to try to take it, man. Because they orchestrating a famine out here, man. They're talking about the bee, the bird, you know what? Okay, that's starting to spread like wildfire. Okay, and it's looking like that's going to be the next thing, like the C19 back in 2020. All right, they saying it's in the food now, and that's going to scare you people up. All right, and they're gonna use this most likely. I believe I'm just speaking as a man to bring the famine, and then they're gonna push the button to bring the MOTB, another major false flag event. Okay, so they can cripple you people, man. So this time they're gonna really cripple you fucking people, man. Okay, because their agenda, they got an agenda to fulfill, man. That's right. You want to say something?
And if you don't take it,
yep,
they're gonna consider you
a terrorist.
Enemy to the state.
Yep, we're gonna be a terrorist. We're gonna all be labeled terrorists. That's we already labeled terrorists, so don't give a fuck, man. Extremists. Because Lord willing, we ain't gonna take that shit. You got, hey, do what the fuck you want to do to me, man. Lord willing, I'm not taking that, man. Shot my head off. I don't give a damn. I don't got nothing to live for in this fucked up place, man. Okay. But anyways, never trust thine enemy. Read that from the top again.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 12, verse 10.
Come.
Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wicked.
So what the hell wrong with you other camps, man? Because a lot of y'all bought and paid for it. You trust in Esau. A lot of y'all teaching that Esau can make it now. Okay, you basically teaching Esau can make it. All right, because you got all of these camps that's like what's one body is saying Esau is loved now and Jacob is hated. You know, this is just a prime example. IUIC too saying Esau is going to make it after 1,000 years. He's going to come back into power after 1,000 years, man. Okay. You had ISUK with so-called General Yohana, the self-proclaimed General Yohana, right? He said, we don't hate white people, but God hates white people. When the Bible clearly says, when the Lord clearly says, hate the evil and love the good.
That's right.
Okay. So that's a false balance. When you don't hate the enemy, but the Lord hates the enemy. But you love the enemy, but the Lord hates the enemy. That's not a proper balance. Okay. The Lord's about a proper balance. He's about a just weight, a proper balance. He's not about a unbalanced. He's not about a false balance, man. Pursuing the Proverbs 11:1. Okay, you got it, brother.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Because it was created to be wicked, man. The so-called white man was created to be wicked and do the things that he does. Okay, the scriptures say, how can you turn a crooked thing straight? He was made to be crooked. He was made to be evil. He was made to be wicked. There ain't no change in that. He was made to hate you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay, but you other camps, you seem to forget. Back to you. You seem to forget that this man's the devil. So, like I say all the time, you're gonna be reminded that Esau's the devil, man. The so-called white man is the devil. You're gonna be reminded in a harsh way. Okay, so when this thing becomes mandatory, all right, when it actually becomes mandatory, put in the law, y'all gonna be looking stupid, and your congregation gonna be looking to kill you, man. Nate, Yohana, okay, because you were one of the first ones that bucked up. Hey, General Yohana, you was one of the first ones that bucked up against the MOTB not being an RFID micro C-HIP, man. Okay. You was like, I remember that way back, man. You went against that, man. Okay. And that dude, I remember that dude called in and asked you about it, and you got pissed at him. You start cussing him out because he called you out on it, man. Okay. Start calling him a dumbass and all that. Okay. And he told you right on the phone that you sold out. So that's evidence of a fucking sellout, man. And all you other camps like Wi-Fi, all right, Adam, all you niggas, man, that don't teach that the MOTB is the RFID micro C-HIP, the Lord's gonna handle you too. Y'all gonna be have to have answers, man. Because the scriptures say every idle word men shall speak, and we can get that next. But you can read on, brother.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him.
Right, beware of him. We ain't fall for that back in 2021 when they start pushing the jump shot. Because we know this man's the devil. We knew that that serpent piss was for wasn't for y'all you niggas good, man. Okay, but a lot of you fell for it. You had Johanna and Nate pushing for Jake to take it. Pushing for Israel to take it. So y'all got blood on your hands just for that. Just from that, y'all got blood on your hands, man. And the Lord's gonna require that blood, man. All right, you got it, brother.
And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped it away.
It's never gonna be wiped away, man, because he's created to be the damn devil.
That's right.
Okay, this man has never been for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans benefit at all, man. But you still trusting this motherfucker, man. Okay, you still trusting this goddamn devil, and that's gonna be your demise very soon. Okay, so again, you're gonna get a rude awakening that this man's the devil. Okay, because he's gonna push it hard because he sees that his time is about up. He's gonna go hard, man, to push this thing to try to get his beast system rolling, man. Okay, so they starting over here in these European countries or these other westernized countries to push that digital ID. So they moving forward. That means they moving forward. I just showed the video. And remember, Belgium, all right, is pushing forward now. Going following Australia, man. So it's going to spread like wildfire, man. Okay. And it's only a matter of time, like I said, before they pull the plug on this fucking place. Okay, and start going hard body for that MOTB, man. But again, you niggas playing fucking games. Any more on that, bro? That was it.
That's pretty much it.
All right, you can go to Matthew 12 and 36. Because every idle word you speak, okay, you're gonna be held accountable, man. You niggas in Israel, man. You ain't brothers, man. You ain't my brother. All right. You got it, bro.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
Read that again, brother.
Matthew chapter 12, verse 36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
So you're going to get account for every false teaching that you speak. Every lie that comes out of your effing mouth, you only have to give account for it, man. Let me look up that word idle, man. Let's go to Matthew. In the blue letter, we're going to go to the word idle in the book of Matthew 12 and 36. All right. This is the word idle from the, let me see. I was in the NLT. It's the word idle from the Greek argos, and it says free from labor, leisure, lazy, shunning the labor which one ought to perform. See that? Lazy, shunning the labor, which is what? The sound doctrine. You shunning from it. You're trying to avoid teaching sound doctrine. You're trying to avoid warning the people. Okay? Because you might as well say you like these prosperity pastors, all right, and teachers in these damn churches, man. Okay? Because you want money. You want to teach feel-good sermons, so to speak. Where people, you want to be liked. You want to be desired, for lack of better terms, man. So it says again, lazy, shunning the labor which one ought to perform. Y'all not performing the labor that Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, commission you to do, man. Because you're teaching falsehood, you teaching false doctrines. You saying the MOTB is fucking Christianity, sleeping with white woman, an embargo, a fucking debit card. What kind of bullshit is that, man? Okay, having a fucking AR-15 in your fucking right hand. What sense does that fucking make, man? You know, it don't make no sense. But you got these dumbass niggas that's actually following these guys. Are you fucking kidding me, man? That's how simple Jake is, man. You simple as hell, man. Hey, the scriptures say the simple believeth every fucking word, man. Every word, all right? You believe every word these false pastors said, but when the truth come out from the men of the Lord, you want to shun it.
That's right. You don't believe a lie so long till the truth sounds fictional to you.
Right, exactly. That's why this old saying is truth is stranger than fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got it, bro.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 37. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by that word thou shalt be condemned.
Right, by thy words thou shalt be justified. Who's going to be justified?
The one that's speaking the truth.
The one that's speaking the truth. Yep. Hey, the scriptures say, sanctify thy truth. Thy word is truth. Who's the word? Yahweh Shai. All right. So say hypothetically he was on the planet. He'll teach that the MOTB, all right, is the mark of the you know what. I mean, it's the RFID C-HIP. He'll teach the MOTB is the RFID micro C-HIP, man. Because remember, he's the word. Read that again one more time.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 37.
Come.
For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned.
By thy words thou should be condemned. So y'all gonna be condemned. That's teaching these lies, man. That's teaching that the MOTB is anything but the RFID micro C-HIP, man. You're gonna be condemned, man. And those gonna hold you accountable because hey, this thing right here is deadly serious, literally, man. Literally deadly serious. You can't play with the word of the Yahweh Shema Shah. Okay, you can't half-ass in this ministry, man. Okay, because remember, like the brother read up top, verse 36, every idle word men shall speak. All right, they should be held accountable in the day of judgment, man. You're gonna be held accountable for every idle word that you niggas in Israel speak, man. You want to say something?
I just want to say to teach falsely is the equivalent of not even teaching at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hey, there's no getting around it.
Right.
You're leading yourself right into doom. Yeah, you finna be doomed.
You can't get around that, the MOTB. Well, we go into this week after week, man. Okay, week after week, we go into the MOTB being the RFID micro C-HIP. You can't see that by now. The Charagma, you know, being the MOTB, then we don't know what to tell you, man. Just wait for a missile. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can damn tell you. But wait for a missile, man. All right, because at the end of the day, we know that we got it right, starting with the apostles, man. We know that we got it right.
That's right.
And you niggas, you trust in Egypt. That's why you want to teach these falsehoods.
You want to stroke Esau ego. You don't want to teach salvation. You want to stroke Esau ego.
Right, because they scared of Esau.
You're an ego stroker.
God. And like I said before, they fear Esau more than the Most High, man. How you gonna fear this base man more than Yahweh Shema Shah? It doesn't make no sense. You get there's any more?
That's pretty much it.
Isaiah 31, start at 1. Okay, because it's gonna be all out hell and chaos. Hey, this devil, he needs all out hell and chaos, man. And that's another thing y'all don't teach. Y'all don't teach that all hell's getting ready to break loose. You don't go into prophecies like that, man. You don't go into prophecies, man. That's you holding your sword from blood. We can get that too.
Going back to stroking Esau ego. Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help.
Right. Woe means destruction. Egypt, modern day Egypt is America. He said, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Okay, you going down to this devil, all right, for refuge. The scriptures say, speak on how our people trust in oppression.
That's right.
Okay, trust in oppression, man. So a lot of you gonna take that MOTB. A lot of you gonna take that device because y'all been misled. But guess what? The ones that's misleading you, they're gonna get a portion of your judgment too. Okay, and that includes you, pork chop eating pastors too, because you're gonna be used. You're gonna be used to push this thing, man. I believe they were used to push the jab. They were used, so that was just a prelude. That was just that jump shot was just the prelude of what's coming with the prelude to the MOTB for what's coming, man. Which is coming, you know.
That's right.
You want to say something?
You know, They were the first one to close the doors on in the churches.
Mm-hmm. But they talking about faith over fear. I can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
They had these signs or shirts talking about faith over fear, but you had your doors closed.
And all it was a fear tactic to get you to go take that jump.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it was.
That's right.
And you fell for it.
Yep. You fell for the okie doke as always.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, brother.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, verse 1.
God.
Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help
Mm-hmm.
and stay on horses and trust in chariots.
All right. So since the so-called white man's in power, he got to be right. You know, you look for him as your only source of refuge, okay, of deliverance, so to speak. When we have a deliverer, all right, but it requires faith.
Mm-hmm.
But for this deliverer to get you out, he doesn't deal with face value. You got to see it to believe it. He don't deal with that. He deals with faith. Okay, let me get that precept. One of my favorite precepts. Let's get Hebrews 11 and 6, and then we're gonna go back to you, brother. There's the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 6. It says, "But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is." See that? Must believe that he is, which basically you must believe Yahweh. You must believe in his name. All right, basically it's saying his name when it says he is, he exists. It's Yahweh, man. You must believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right, so from the top again, it says, "But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him." Who's diligently seeking Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua? The elect. So therefore, the elect is going to have faith throughout the end, and not take that device, because hey, that's in damnation if you take it, man. That's to your destruction. Okay, and the penalty for taking that is in the book of Revelations, the 14th chapter. Utter destruction, man. All right, so back to you, brother.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, starting again at verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many,
Right.
and in horsemen, because they are very strong.
Right, he looking like he's strong because they say America the Great. They've been winning all these wars, and remember back in World War II, they dropped the bomb.
That's right.
Looking like a superpower. They all still think America's that same superpower, man. They're not that same superpower. That's why you got these other countries not respecting America. But you trust in this damn devil. You still trust in America. I'm talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
You still trust in a system that was never meant to benefit for you to benefit from.
That's right.
In the first place.
Gun.
But you still trust in it.
You will set up to fail here in America.
That's right.
That's why the scriptures say this is not your rest, man. Matter of fact, can you get that in Micah 2:10? And you go back to that. Hey, this is not our rest, man. I ain't get that in a little while. This is not our rest. But you niggas try to make it your rest. But the old saying, you make your bed, you gotta lay in it. Mm-hmm. You got it.
Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
So spiritually, you're supposed to depart out this place, not take a plane or a boat. We ain't talking about physically or literally. We're talking about spiritually. Get your mind out of Babylon's ass, man. Okay, come back to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua and have faith, because you're going to need it in these times to come. We're going to need it when this so-called white man pushes this device, man, mandatorily on the world, when you can't eat, all right? You can't shop, you can't do nothing, you can't work, okay? You can't do anything, man, without this device. So guess what? Hey, faith is going to have to be required. You're going to have to rely on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, all right, when these things happen, man. All right, when this prophecy, this major prophecy comes to pass. You got it, brother.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10.
Come.
Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Right, which is America.
Because it is polluted.
It's what?
Because it is polluted.
Yeah, it's spiritually polluted, our people, and physically polluted. Spiritually, with all the philosophies and all these hearsays and false doctrines, or heresies and false doctrines. Okay. and physically with all this the foul food that y'all deliberately eat, like shrimp, pork, crab, lobster. All right. But y'all love to have it so, man. Y'all love it. Y'all love this society, man. Okay. So that's why, again, a lot of y'all gonna take that device, man, because you love America.
That's right. And you trust in this system.
Mm-hmm. They trust in oppression.
That's right. And you know, the Tuskegee experiment ain't so long ago.
Right. When you look at it,
Yeah, it wasn't
ain't
so
that
long
long
ago.
ago.
Yeah. These devils ain't changed since then.
Just like Jim, when you think about Jim Crow, civil rights, that ain't that long ago, man.
And they didn't expose themselves. You know, they didn't come out and say, well, this is what we did, you know, make some kind of form of apology. Matter of fact, I don't think they even did that. And then they went down to the Dominican Republic and did the same experiment. Hey, on our Latino brothers.
Because they know they Israelites.
That's right. And with nothing never done about it.
Yep. They know they Israelites. That's why, man.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Right.
Because it is polluted. Mm-hmm. It shall destroy you.
It shall what?
It shall destroy you.
It shall what?
It shall destroy you.
Read on.
Even with a sword destruction.
So it's destroyed our people, man, spiritually and physically, man. This place has destroyed our people, especially spiritually, mentally, man. That's why you all bugged out. You're destroyed in the head. You're destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Okay? So therefore, the so-called white man is luring you, all right, using his philosophies, his doctrines as bait, all right, to wheel you into his beast system, man. That's exactly what he's doing. Hey, these other people too. All right, but primarily you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, because his attitude is if he gotta go, he gonna take as many as he can with him, man. You know, if he gotta be destroyed, he gonna take you niggas with him, try to offset prophecy, but that's not gonna happen, man. That is not going to happen. Okay, because prophecy says otherwise. Okay. Prophecy says the Lord is going to disappoint his devices. Okay.
Isaiah.
Go back to Isaiah 33. I think it's in verse 2. Let me see. Oh, you gotta finish. I think you gotta finish reading verse 1.
Isaiah 33.
No, 31 and 1. 31. And then drop down to 2.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, starting again at verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots,
right?
Because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh.
And the scriptures say in Isaiah 55 and 6, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, man. Okay, but y'all don't seek him. Y'all not trying to seek after Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Y'all seeking after this damn devil and his ways. That's why a lot of you gonna be lured to these FEMA camps. Okay, because a lot of y'all don't even. Hey, when all hell break loose and society collapses, a lot of y'all gonna be willingly go to the FEMA camps, man, and take that device. They don't even gotta round you, a lot of you up, probably.
That's right.
I'm just speaking as a man. They probably don't have to round a lot of you up and take. If you just gonna willingly go, man,
you're gonna drive to the nearest.
Right? If they can, if they able.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of you women, you gonna will it. You definitely gonna willingly go, man. You gonna drag your simple ass simp, all right, behind you, all right, to take the MOTB. Because she gonna get in your head. We got children, we got mouths to feed. You know, you gotta take care of me. You know, so we gotta do what we gotta do. And you simple ass niggas, you gonna fall for that bait, man.
I need my food stamps.
Right. Yep. I need my Section 8.
Oh man, you took the word out. That was gonna be my next quote.
I need my what else they got? WIC.
Yep.
You know, they need all that, so they're gonna take it. You women, a lot of you women, you gonna fucking go and take it, man. You know, that's just reality, man. A lot of you women, you gonna fucking take it.
That's right.
Okay.
You want to continue to be able to buy them blowing wigs,
And them weave,
them false eyelashes,
and them nails,
fingernails.
Right. Because they're gonna be so desperate to go back to this vain ass life that they live in right now. You know, they're gonna miss this so-called lifestyle, which is really a death style in this damn society. You're gonna miss it, so you're gonna be y'all gonna willingly go to the nearest concentration camp, and you're gonna take it. Okay, you got it, bro.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, verse 2. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his word.
That's the Lord. His word shall not go back to him void, man. Man, the family get that. Because this prophecy is going to come to pass whether you like it or not, man. This is Isaiah 55 and 11. It says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, meaning for naught. All right. It reads on, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I send it. So, you know, the prophets are throughout the four corners of the earth, and we speaking these prophecies in existence. Now we're seeing that the MOTB, all right, is on its way to be made mandatory because it's already here. All right, we just waiting for that major event, all right, for this so-called white man to get the green light to go ahead and do what he got to do, man. All right, so we speaking this thing in existence. He can't help it. He gonna make it happen, man, because he don't have no choice. It's prophecy. All right, the Lord's gonna continue getting the mind of these devils to push that thing, man. Why you niggas playing around with it? You other camps, you playing around. You acting like you playing stupid. All right, not acting like you don't know what it is. Here it is. You got these, like I said, these peon devils. They know what it is. Right. They know what the MOTB is. But you fucking niggas that call yourself Israelites, you act like you don't have a fucking clue, man. That's right. The fuck wrong with you niggas, man? You want to say something?
Yeah, you know, the apostles said that when it started being mandatory, all these camps gonna start saying, well, we was teaching that it was the see here.
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. Fucking liars, man. Yeah. Like I said, man, a lot of you
stupid in them days.
And all your congregation gonna be looking to have your fucking head too, man. They're looking to put you niggas like Nate, Johanna to death. Because you done lied to them, man. Okay? You done led them astray. Hey, the scripture say the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch. And you lead them to that ditch, man. All right? More than 6 feet, about fucking 100 feet deep. All right, that they can't get out of, man. That's where you lead them to. And you're gonna cause a lot of them to take it because of your fucking false teachings, man. Right. Your false doctrines. Okay? Because you telling them that it's not to see help. It's gonna be okay to take it. That's you need to eat. Okay, you need to work. You're gonna be like these pork chop eating pastors that's gonna tell their congregation. That's right. You want to say something?
You know, a lot of these members, they know better.
Yeah,
but they so dead set on following, like you say, the blind following the blind, and the blind leading the blind,
and stuck
and they can't get out of it.
And stuck on stupid too, man. Stuck on stupid. All right, a lot of y'all niggas are stuck on stupid. A lot of you don't have a mind of your own to realize, man, these motherfuckers ain't making no sense. I'm talking about you members, so-called members in these different camps. You don't have a mind to see. You don't have a mind of your own to see that these niggas going to fuck off, man. Hell wrong with you niggas, man. Still following these guys. All they doing is taking your goddamn money, man. That's right. You can't see past these motherfuckers, man. You want to say something, bro?
And our apostle and elder plainly tell us, say, look, don't just take our word for it. You know, read the scripture for yourself.
Right.
And that's what we do.
That's why Apostle Hart called like IUIC a bunch of fucking zombies. They are a bunch of goddamn brain dead ass zombies, man. Up at IUIC and these other camps. You don't got to mind your own, man. You can't discern. You don't have the spiritual discernment or eyesight to see that these dudes are going to fuck off, man. But that's to your destruction, man.
You refuse to see it.
Right. Hey, they better them than us, man. God. Better y'all than us, man. Okay. Hey, because we could have got caught up in that madness, man.
That's right.
Hey, the Lord could have had us follow their ass.
That's right.
Could have been like you simple ass niggas in these camps, man. That can't see past these dudes, man. Okay. Simple, man. Here it is, you bunch of grown ass men that can't think for themselves, man. That can't, put two and two together. Okay, it's all theatrics, it's all gimmicks with these guys too, man. They don't care about the flock, and they have you not caring about the flock because you're not really warning the people. And the Lord told Ezekiel what? Give them warning from me. Okay, we gotta warn you about this. We gotta warn you. Because this is a major prophecy that's about to be implemented very soon, man. That's right. But again, you camps, you playing around. Okay? You stuck on stupid, man. You want to say something?
And not only are we supposed to give you warning, we're supposed to give you the correct warning.
Right. The correct warning, man. Like the brother said, warning you the right way, teaching these scriptures the right way. Whether you like it or not, whether you will hear or forbear, man. We're supposed to give you the raw and uncut truth, man.
God.
Okay? We ain't gonna sugarcoat shit here at Great Millstone. That's why the so-called white man, he can't bribe Great Millstone Star with the apostles. God. He can't pay us off.
That's right.
It ain't happening, man. Because the Lord is dealing, all right, with the true men of his word, man, which is at Great Millstone.
That's right.
And the other brothers that teach the same doctrine.
And the truth of these scriptures is undefeated.
Right, that's right. You can't be defeated, man. You can't confound the men of the Lord, man. It's impossible to confound us, basically. If we in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, you cannot confound the true men of Yahweh Shema Shah. You got it, brother. Wait, hold on. I ain't finished reading Salakia. This is Isaiah 55:11. It says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. I finished it, Salakia. But the point being, he sent his prophets he got his prophets throughout the four corners of the earth because Great Millstone has fruit, man. We international, basically, man. You got brothers in different countries speaking in different languages, pushing his word, man. And these prophecies are accomplishing. We seeing these prophecies manifest before our eyes, man. The MOTB is they actually pushing it, man. World War III escalating day by day. These natural disasters. You just had the past month, hella tornadoes, man, effing up this the Midwest primarily.
That's right.
Earthquakes in diverse places. So things are happening. The Lord told us these things will happen at the end times, and we're here, man. Okay, we are here. You got it, brother.
Yeah, we're having earthquakes and hurricanes in places we never heard of before.
Right
here in the United States.
Well, you just had an earthquake last weekend here in Georgia, man.
Right.
They said recently had an earthquake in New York. When that has ever happened? New Jersey, all throughout the East Coast, man. You don't hear no earthquake and fucking on the East Coast, man. You don't hear of an earthquake down south. So we in very beautiful, unprecedented times that Yahweh Shema Shah is going to show himself more and more and more. All right, as we approach the end, man. All right, you got it, brother.
It's amazing how a lot of these hurricanes are happening in little small towns known as sundown town. Judgment,
man. The Lord bringing judgment on this fucking place, man. And all praises, man. You got it, bro.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, starting at verse 2. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil.
Right. He also is wise and will bring evil. The Lord is bringing evil to this place. The scriptures say he controls both good and evil. Matter of fact, I got another precept, bro. Let's get Isaiah. Stand in the book of Isaiah 45:7. It says, I form the light and I create darkness. He created Esau, right?
That's right.
He created Esau to be the devil. All right, the man of sin, the man of evil. Okay, the wicked. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and I create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things. So he controls both sides of the spectrum.
That's right.
He controls both good and evil, man. Okay, so he has control of the so-called white man. He's pulling the strings, starting with the spiritual demon Satan. Okay, he gives Satan orders on what to do, and Satan, the spiritual demon Satan, gives these elite devils instructions on what to do, man. So that's what you call a spiritual chain of command, so to speak. Okay, so the Lord has his hand in this thing, man. On the left hand side too. Read on.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, verse 2. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers,
right,
and against the help of them that work iniquity.
Right, against the help of them that work iniquity. Hey, you false camps, you helping this devil work iniquity, man. You helping the cause, so you part of the fucking problem. You're not warning the people about this major prophecy, so you part of the fucking problem, man. The Lord's gonna handle you niggas, man. Read on.
Isaiah chapter 31, verse 3. Now the Egyptians are men's and not God.
Right, a so-called white man. All right, the number one Egyptian that he's talking about. He's just a man, a base man at that. Pursuing the book of Daniel, the 4th chapter. He made him to be the basis of men. Okay, he has no power. The power, the little power, the Lord, the little power that he has, the Lord gave him to him. The Lord gave that power to this damn devil, man. He really has no real power, man. So he's being controlled.
That's right.
Okay.
And just like he gave it to him, he can take it away.
That's right. He's going to take it away. He's taking away from him already as we speak.
That's right.
You got it.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 31, starting again at verse 3.
Come.
Now the Egyptians are men's and not God, and their horses flesh and not spirit.
Right. He's a carnal man.
Come.
Okay. Remember, the spirit always outdo the carnal. That's
right.
why, hey, the so-called white man, he can't do nothing against this word. He can't do nothing to stop the strongholds. Okay, that's tearing down his society, which is due this word, man. He can't do shit. He still has these agent provocateurs, all right, coming up to these camps trying to confound the men of the Lord. It's not working, man. So the only thing that I've been meditating on this too today, the only thing you're gonna have to do is resort to his blessing. The only thing you devils got left is to resort to your fucking blessing. Come with it, man. Come down, have a great wrath, because that's what you're gonna do anyway. That's what the Lord gonna put the spirit on you devils to do anyway. All right, you out of gas, man. Trying to confound it with all these fucking theologians and these Christian apologists coming up. It's you exhausted it, man. All them niggas are exhausted.
You know, think about Felix the cat. You know, Felix the cat had numerous, devices in that bag. But Esau, your tricks done ran out. You done
right. You don't got no more tricks.
One left.
Yeah, you got one left.
Got one left.
Hey, the Lord
might well bring it out.
Yep, that's that sword. That's right, bro. Yeah, he got one left. Hey,
you got one left in the chamber.
That's that blessing, man. You're gonna have to come carnally, man. Okay, and you know another thing. Hey, that's the spirit, because another thing why Esau gonna go down, because you know the Lord don't deal with carnality, right?
That's right.
Hey, the scripture say a carnal mind is enmity with the Lord. So that's another reason you gonna go down, because the Lord don't deal with carnality anyway, man. And that's why you're gonna give certain men spiritual powers, all right, because of their faith, and ain't gonna defeat you any goddamn way, man. You're a carnal man, okay? The Lord he ain't dealing with carnality. That's why that's another major reason you going down, man. Okay, so come with it, man, because you're gonna, the Lord gonna allow you to get off.
That's right.
Okay, that's just to purge the 2/3, the wicked of Israel out, because they got to be gotten out of the way. These niggas ain't no good. All right, and the wicked ass women of our nation, so-called women of our nation, they got to be gotten rid of too. So he's gonna use you to purge them out, but he's gonna preserve his elect, even though some of us are gonna have to die. But guess what? Again, the dead in your house shall gonna rise first. So really, all right, you doing them a favor. They'll let that you happen to so-called kill, really murder, but they gonna come back and they gonna get you anyway, man. Because that they gonna be considered as winners of death. They're gonna defeat death regardless. Even though they're gonna be put to death, they're gonna defeat death, man, because they part of the elect. Okay, and they held to their faith.
Right.
They're gonna die for Yahweh Shema Shah. They're gonna become witnesses or martyrs for Yahweh Shema Shah, and they're gonna get that reward too. All right, the same as the men that are alive and remain. Okay. There was any more?
When the Most High shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down.
Right. So hey, like the scriptures say, though hands join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. And those that are joined unto him shall be thrust through. So the ones that help this devil, including you false camps, you helping this devil, man, fulfill his agenda by teaching falsehood and false doctrines, heresies and things of that nature. Okay, trying to save the so-called white man. You helping this, you trying to help his cause, man. So you're gonna be thrust through with him. You're gonna be destroyed with this damn devil, with your daddy. Hey, the scriptures say, "Ye your father the devil, and the lust of your father you would do." See, that's why again, like I said, y'all ain't really looking for the kingdom, man. You other camps, you're not looking for the kingdom of heaven. Okay, so y'all gotta go, man. Y'all part of the fucking problem, man. Anymore?
Both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fail together.
You're all gonna fall together, man. Let me look at that word hoping real quick. That's verse what? In Isaiah
verse
31.
3. Isaiah 31 and 3.
All right. I'm gonna look at that word hoping. And it's from the Hebrew word azar, and it says to help, secure. All right. So Izar, really, Izar means to help, support. So you supporting this man's system. You what's that saying? You supporting his habits, so to speak. Right. You're really supporting this devil's habits, man. It says to help, to be helped, to help. So you helping this new world order. When you teach false doctrine, you're not teaching at the MOTB. All right, it's the micro C hip. You're helping this cause to push it on the people, man. Okay, to implant everybody, to lead the people astray. All right, to take that device so they can be destroyed, man. So that's a lot of blood on your hands, man. Again, all right. Any more than that?
That was it on that.
All right. Can you get I think Jeremiah 48 and 10. When it speaks of cursed be the one that deceives. I think it's a 48. All right, you got it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 48, verse 10. Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Most High deceitfully.
So you niggas in Israel, IUIC, ISUBK, Wi-Fi, all you other guys that's teaching false doctrines, all right, you're doing the work deceitfully, man. And the Lord sees that. You act like the Lord don't see you. You act like his eyes ain't 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Okay? He don't see the wickedness you're doing. Read from the top again.
Jeremiah chapter 48, verse 10. Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Most High Yahweh deceitfully.
So you said, cursed are you, man. All right? So that's a curse unto you. Read.
And cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood.
Right, meaning you ain't warning the people. All right? You holding back prophecy. Okay? You trying to fill your own belly. You want to teach what you think people want to hear instead of teaching the raw and cut truth. Okay, that's why you don't go into the great doctrine. You teach against that too. Just another example. Okay, hey, the scriptures say, or the Lord said in himself, blessed is he that is not offended in me. So y'all offended at the words of every word of Yahweh. You offended at Yahweh, man. You offended at the MOTB being a micro C hip. Okay, you offended at that. When that's we just warning you not to take it. Because if you take it, that's very detrimental, man. Okay? You're going to be destroyed. The Lord's going to delete you in the worst way possible. You're going to be cut off. Okay? The Lord can't even deal with you if you take that, man. Okay? There's no praying to him. There's no, asking him for anything. The spirit ain't going to be with you, man. All right? But the spirit ain't with you other camps anyway, so therefore, a lot of you gonna take it any goddamn way, man, because the spirit of the Lord ain't with you anyway. You got it. Oh, that was it.
That was it on there.
You can read it one more time.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 48, verse 10. Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Most High Yahweh deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood.
Right. And hey, the so-called white man, he's coming with it, man. He's coming with bloodshed. He's gonna resort that blessing again.
That's right.
Okay, but you're not teaching about martial law coming to America, the streets of America. You want to say something?
As you often bring out, hey, Esau gonna be coming in the right spirit, in his right spirit.
Yep.
But you holding back.
Yep. They're holding back that sword, man.
Instead of swinging the sword, you stroking egos.
Exactly. Stroking their ego primarily. You know? Because they want to have it. They want to be comfortable here in Babylon, man. At the end of the day.
You want it both ways. That's what it is.
Right. You want to have your, you can get that in Matthew real quick. And then I'm going to have you get Titus, the first chapter. Matthew 26. What is it? You cannot serve God and mammon. Is it 25? Hey, brothers got some precepts. So you tune in, you can throw them up. What is it? 26 and 25, I think. Let me see. It's 6 and 24. Salaki. I don't know why I said 26.
6 and 24.
Yeah, come on. You got it.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other.
So no man can serve two masters. Either he will hate the one or love the other. You can't be both, man. It can't be both. You're either gonna like the Lord said, you're gonna either hate the one or love the other. Read on.
Or else he will hold to the one and despise the other.
So basically, what you other camps are doing, you holding on to this fucking world, basically, and you really despising Yahushua. Y'all really hate Yahushua, man. At the end of the day, you got it.
You cannot serve the Most High and Mammon.
Right, Mammon is the god of wealth or money. So y'all filling y'all bellies with the payout or the bribes you have gotten from Esau, the devil, the what's that? You have been bought and paid for. You sold out. So you serving Mammon. You're not serving Yahweh Shemal Shah. That's why again it says you cannot serve Yahweh Shemal Shah and Mammon. Okay, you gotta pick either or. See the law. So like I say all the time, the line's about to be drawn, man. The line is about to be drawn real soon. Okay, pick a side. You're gonna have to pick every one of us gonna have to pick a side, including you women that believe or so-called believe. You gonna have to pick a side real soon, man. Okay, the Most High Yahweh Shemal Shah through his son is about to draw the line on which one you about to pick. You're gonna pick this devil or you're gonna pick him. Okay, it's coming to that point. It's about to get real, man. It's about to get fucking real. And you got guys that call themselves Israelites. I can't stress enough. That's fucking playing games, man. Thinking this is a goddamn joke. Thinking this is all theatrics. Okay, it's a show. This truth is a playground, so to speak. It's just something to do. That's how they treat it, man. They don't take the word of Yahweh Shemal Shah serious. That's why the Lord gonna destroy these niggas, man. You got it, bro.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, or what ye shall drink.
Right. See that? Take no thought for your life. The Lord said, hey, I got Hebrews earlier, 11:6. Without faith, it's impossible to please him. So we got to take no thought how we gonna eat in that day. Because remember, it's gonna get real. It's about to be a famine. I think they're gonna use this bird, you know what? You know, I'm careful with the algorithms. Esau's stupid ass algorithms. You know, the bird, you know what, the orchestrate. I'm just speaking as a man. To help bring about that famine, man. Okay, so we're gonna have to trust in Yahweh by Shemal Shah. Read from the top again, verse 25.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 25.
Go on.
Therefore I say unto you, take no thoughts for your life, what you shall eat or what you shall drink,
Right.
nor yet for your body, what you shall put on.
Mm-hmm.
Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment?
Right. Hey, the Lord gonna provide, man. The Lord is gonna provide. We gotta trust in him, man. At the end of the day, point blank period, the Lord is gonna provide. So we're not gonna take, Lord willing, we're not gonna take that MOTB. We're not gonna give in to this devil's system, man. Like these other camps, they're gonna give in because they don't have the spirit. They don't have the wisdom, knowledge, understanding to make stability of their times. You can get that, brother. Isaiah 33:6. Hey, the spirit is hot in Isaiah tonight. You know, hey, that's a heavy book, though. You know, hey, Isaiah, hey, the prophet Isaiah had to have a heavy spirit on him. Hey, he prophesied naked for 3 years, man. So he had to have a heavy spirit on him, man. You know, you got it, bro.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time.
Right, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability. Stability goes into what? Faith. Okay, of thy time. The times we in is going to have to be our stability, this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, this word, man. It's going to keep us stable.
That's right.
With what? Faith. You want to say something?
And faith is the foundation. Hey, and if you got a strong foundation, hey, you stable. So, hey, the scriptures speak for itself.
That's right.
And strength of salvation. The fear of the Most High Yahweh is his treasure. The fear of the Most High Yahweh is his treasure.
Hey, it's a commandment. And when you read Deuteronomy 6:13, it's a commandment to fear the Lord.
That's right.
You know, it's a read that fear part again.
The fear of the Most High Yahweh is his treasure.
It's his treasure. So the fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. He cherishes fear in him, man.
That's right.
Because you're more respected if you're feared than loved. You rather be feared. Hey, the Lord rather be feared than loved, man. Right. You rather be feared more than loved, man.
And the fear is also synonymous with faith.
Yeah, they go hand in hand, really.
Hand in hand.
So if you have faith, you're gonna fear, and vice versa. You fear, you're gonna have faith. So we fear the Lord, and that's why, Lord willing, we ain't gonna take that sea help.
That's right.
Because we're gonna have faith. See how that correlates? All right, because if you fear the Lord, you're not gonna take. You're gonna have faith not to take the MOTB.
And you're gonna have faith that He's gonna take care of you through these trials and tribulations.
That's right. That's right, man.
They're coming. Without a doubt, they're coming.
Some brothers put up precepts. I'm gonna get some real quick. You go to Titus, the first chapter. I'm gonna read these precepts. This is from the brother Net Salaki, if I pronounce it wrong. Nail Bahunu. This is Amos 5:15, because I quoted this earlier. This is it says, hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. It may be that the Lord, power of hosts, will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph. So, hey, we hate the evil. We're not going to succumb, so to speak, to this man's beast system, because we already hate him. We got to hate him too. So if we hate the so-called white man, we ain't gonna bow down to his fucking system. We're gonna say, fuck him, man. Shove that chip up your you know what and go F yourself, man. You know, that's the spirit we gotta be in. Excuse me for sounding so raw with it, but hey, that's the truth. Tell him to go fuck himself, man. All right. And then, I'm gonna read this from the brother P. Wells. All right, from this is Luke. Let me see. 21, I believe. What? I can't hardly see it because this avatar is in the way. But it says, watch ye. Hey, this is a commandment from the Lord. It says, watch ye therefore and pray always. See that? Watch ye therefore and pray always. And it says, the scriptures say pray without ceasing. When you read 1 Thessalonians 5:7, I believe, it says, watch ye therefore and pray always it says that ye may be accounted worthy to escape. See that? All these things that shall come to pass. And that's primarily the chip. Remember, that's the major prophecy we're looking for. We're looking for that to come to pass because that means, hey, the Lord's about to crack those clouds. All right, we can't get out of here until that happens. Okay. So again, it says, I'm gonna read it one more time from the top. Watch ye therefore. You're supposed to be watching. As prophets, we got to be watching for these things, man. And pray always. Got to be praying that ye may be accounted worthy. We trying to be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and also we trying to escape that micro sea hip, and to stand before the Son of Man. Yeah, it was in Luke. It says 20. I can see it now. 21, 36, 21 and 36. So we gotta we want to be counted worthy, man, to stand before the Lord and be delivered. Okay, but we got to overcome first. The scriptures speak about overcoming, and part of overcoming is not taking that MOTB. All right. So
say Titus chapter 1.
Let me see where I want you to start. Yep. Bear with us real quick, brothers and sisters. Let me see. Start at verse 9.
Right there. This is the book of Titus, chapter 1, verse 9. Holding fast the faithful word as he has been taught.
Yeah, so we know we've been taught the true doctrine, starting with the apostles and elder bishops. We know we got it. All right. We know they got it first and foremost, which they're inspired by who? Yahweh by Shema Shah. So read from the top again.
This is the book of Titus, chapter 1, verse 9. Holding fast the faithful word as he has been taught.
So we've been taught the true doctrine. We've been taught what the micro sea hip is according to the scriptures. It is the MOTB. You got it?
That he may be able by sound doctrine.
By what?
By sound doctrine.
Read.
Both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers.
So we're exhorting and convincing the gainsayers. And it really, it can't be denied, man, that the MOTB is the micro sea hip, man. But again, you got these niggas in Israel playing fucking games. And here it is, these devils can see it. A lot of these devils can see, again, that the micro sea hip is the MOTB. Again, what the fuck wrong with you niggas? This man is fucking carnal. But he sees that and you don't? Make it make sense, man. Right. You got it, bro. Shit be pissing me off,
that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers.
Well, we know, man. You bought and paid for. You sold out, so you can't teach it because you love the white man more than you do Yahweh by Shema Shah, and you love money more than you do Yahweh by Shema Shah. So I get it. You got it, bro.
Titus chapter 1, verse 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers.
And what?
And deceivers.
Deceivers.
Devils.
Right. So, like John 8:44 says, I quoted earlier, ye of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you would do. Read.
Especially they of the circumcision.
Of the what?
They of the circumcision.
So you guys that know you Israelites, you deliberately go off on the MOTB, okay? On purpose. On fucking purpose, man. Because you bought and paid for it. You fear again Esau more than you do the Most High. It's a goddamn shame, man. You got it.
Titus chapter 1, verse 11. Whose mouth must be stopped.
Whose what?
Whose mouths must be stopped.
That's the main one I want to get. Your mouths must be stopped. That's why we gotta. It grieves me about me personally. We gotta stop and negate prophecy just a little bit, just to deal with you reprobate niggas from time to time, because you still going off on shit. So if we do that, so you won't try to confound, which you ain't gonna confound the elect, but we got to do this for the elect's sake. Okay, we got to go over these false breakdowns and false doctrines, just to look out for the elect. All right, so it must be done because the scriptures speak about how the Lord wants us to defend the gospel. You got it, brother.
Titus chapter 1, verse 11. Whose mouth must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not.
Right, they're teaching things that which you ought not. saying the MOTB is anything again other than the micro C hip, saying it's Christianity, sleeping with white women, a debit card, and all this other bullshit. All right, you got it.
For filthy lucre's sake.
For what?
For filthy lucre's sake.
For this fiat fucking money that's gonna crash very soon. That ain't bet by shit, man. This is what you teaching these false doctrines for, man. All right. And you niggas gonna be looking stupid, man. Okay. When this thing come to pass, when this C hip become mandatory, y'all gonna be looking like, hey, you're gonna be so confounded, man. Again, you're gonna be looking stupid, man. And your congregation's gonna be looking to have your head on the fucking platter. Okay. Because you're gonna cause them to take it. Okay, and you're gonna have them have a missile with their name on it, man. Okay, they ain't gonna have no answer. We giving them the answers, but hey, it's gonna be like when it actually happens, they ain't gonna have no answers because they ain't gonna know what to do because they ain't being led the right way. You've been leading them to a ditch. Okay, you want to say something?
You know, and it'll be, you know, it will be an honor to see your members turn against you and off with your head.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
May the Most High put the spirit in them to be off with your head.
Yeah, because that's gonna be that's most likely gonna be some of y'all judgment, man.
That's right.
All right, you're gonna be deleted by your own congregation, man. It's gonna be beautiful,
that's
man.
Right.
Okay, because you done lied to them. Okay, here it is. You're teaching false doctrine. You're teaching that it's not the MOTB when it is, which it is. And we go over it time and time again. It's undeniable.
That's right. The truth is undefeated.
That's right, man. Hey, the scriptures say, matter of fact, I'm gonna get it real quick. That was on my spirit. Well, I remember. This is Luke. Because you can't gainsay or resist this, man. Okay. Can't get around it. This is Luke 21:15. It says, "For I will give you a mouth and wisdom," talking about his men or his prophets that he bestowed his secrets upon. Okay, it says, "For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries, meaning enemies, shall not be able to gainsay nor resist." So at the end of the day, you can't confound us, man. Mm-hmm. Here it is. Hey, remember that breakdown Wi-Fi tried to do a damn 3 hours and something change, waste of time trying to break down, try to prove that the MOTB ain't the C hip. That was a fucking waste of time, man. Okay. We wasn't saying nothing throughout those 3 hours, man. Okay. He ain't debunked shit. Why? Because he ain't able to gainsay nor resist it. All right. How about Shema Shah's word is going to stand firm at the end of the day, man. All right. So back to you, brother.
Titus chapter 1, verse 12.
Time.
One of themselves, even a prophet of their own, said, "The Christians are always liars, evil beasts, slow bellies."
The Christians are always liars, evil beasts, and slow bellies. That's you other camps, man.
And that's also a case of their own tongues coming and speaking against them. Say, always liars, evil beasts,
slow bellies, man. You got it, bro.
Titus chapter 1, verse 13. This witness is true. Therefore, rebuke them sharply.
Brother, I'm gonna come at you harsh, man. I don't care, man. If anyone don't like it, change the channel. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna come at you harsh. Unsubscribe, your feelings hurt. Oh well. Oh well, man the hell up. You know, read that again from the top, bro.
Titus chapter 1, verse 13. This witness is true.
Yep.
As we spoke earlier, hey, the truth is undefeated.
Come.
Wherefore, rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith.
So it's tough love, man. When we rebuke you guys sharply, okay? Like you said, rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith. The men of the Lord are going to stay sound in the faith, man.
That's right.
They're not going to go off on the MOTB being any other thing but the RFID micro C hip. They're going to teach it that it's such.
That's right. We're not going to tell you something to go along to get along. We're going to tell you the truth.
Right.
You hear for bell.
We ain't in this thing to be like
ain't no sugarcoating. Ain't no sugarcoating.
Right.
Get that.
Like I said, we ain't in this thing to be liked.
That's right.
We ain't in this thing to make friends with you. You know, be buddy. No, man. We fear the Lord too much for that, man. You know, the scriptures say we're gonna be hated. The Lord said himself, they shall hate you like they hated him. Roughly paraphrasing, man. So we understand that part of counting the cost. We're gonna be hated. Okay, we're gonna be hated for this word. We're gonna be hating for teaching the raw and cut truth.
That's right.
Because these people are too engulfed in lies, man. Okay, and false doctrines. You got it, bro.
Titus chapter 1, verse 14.
Come on.
Not giving heed to Jewish fables.
Like the RFID microchip, like I said, not being the C-hip, or it's sleeping with white woman. Now all that Jewish fables, man. It's fables. All right. It's not according to sound doctrine. It's not sound. In other words, you got it.
And commandments of men.
Commandments of men. That's what you got. That's what congregation is going out of. Commandments of men.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, ultimately Esau, because he gave you a commandment not to teach that. It's the RFID micro C-hip. Okay, so you're going after the commandments of men. You got it.
Not what thus said the Most High Yahweh by Shem Shai.
Yep.
That turned from the truth.
That what?
That turned from the truth.
A lot of you guys, you had the truth, man, at one point. Hey, they had the name of the Lord.
Knew that, yeah, I just
back in One West,
yeah.
He turned from the
You
truth.
taught the name.
Now he said it don't. Hey, you guys, well, one nigga said it don't matter what the name of the Lord is, man. Part of that's really turning from the truth. Part of having the truth is having the names. Yahweh Shah, man. You don't have the truth. You definitely don't have the truth if you don't have the names, man. Okay? If you don't have the names, that's a major red flag. Okay? You think God and Christ blesses the names? You sadly mistaken, man. You fooling your goddamn self, man. Okay? You got it.
Titus chapter 1, verse 15. Unto the pure, all things are pure.
Mm-hmm.
But unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure.
Right.
But even their mind and conscience is defiled.
And the scriptures also speak of how their conscience is seared with a hot iron. And that's why a lot of you guys can't get it about the MOTB being a micro C-hip, man. Okay. Read that one more time, verse 15.
This is the book of Titus, chapter 1, verse 15.
Mm-hmm.
Unto the pure, all things are pure. But unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure.
Right, nothing's pure. Sound doctrine ain't pure to these false camps. Okay, so nothing's pure is because they are defiled spiritually. Okay, a lot of you are carnal-minded men too. You got it.
But even their mind and conscience is defiled.
See that? Meaning your spirit, basically your spirit is defiled, man, because you're entangling yourself with false doctrine, so
completely sold out.
Yep, you bought and paid for, man. You took the bag. You got it.
They profess that they know the Most High.
Right. You profess yourself, like the scriptures say, they profess themselves as being godly. All right, or angels of light. Read.
But in works they deny him.
All right, you deny him in your works, teaching false doctrine. You're not going after the proper protocol of Yahweh Shema Shah, which is first and foremost warning the people. A lot of you go out on the highways and byways when you get ready. You know, recently you had IUIC talking about it's the perfect weather to go out again. Because Pastor Ramal, he did a video on it, man. So you teach when you want to teach. All right, they ain't the characteristics of an elect man or a man of the Lord. You know, read that from the top again.
Titus chapter 1, verse 16. They profess that they know the Most High Yahweh, but in works they deny him.
Right, you denying him again. You don't really believe, man. Okay, you really, again, you hate Yahweh Shah because you don't believe in Yahweh Shah. You got it.
Being abominable.
Being what?
Being abominable.
Like that one nigga, man, that deliberately eating abominable foods and celebrating holidays, that calling himself an Israelite, man. He's a perfect example of denying Yahweh by Shemal Shah. You got it.
And disobedient.
Right. You other camps are disobedient. You've been abominable and disobedient to Yahweh by Shemal Shah. Read.
And unto every good work reprobates.
What?
And unto every good work reprobates.
Meaning void of judgment. You don't think the Lord gonna touch your ass, man. You don't think the Lord gonna visit you. He already visited the planet Earth. All kind of judgment is going out, man, as we speak. Hey, judgment is happening more frequently, more than ever, man. Okay, you got these niggas that call themselves Israelites that don't even fear them. They don't. See, they teach false doctrines because another thing, they don't fear the Lord. Remember, the fear of the Lord is a commandment. Okay, the Lord said, "Thou shalt fear the Lord," or "Thou shalt fear Him." When you read again Deuteronomy 6:13, a lot of you don't fear the Lord, but you fear Esau. All right, a lot of y'all are backtracking because you see Esau about to come with a sword, so you reneging, so to speak. You know, you changing the doctrine up because you see that this devil coming with a sword, man. See, again, hey, that shows you more afraid of Esau, man. What kind of shit is that? But you teaching the Bible, you so-called teaching the words of Yahweh Shah, or the word of the Lord. But you fear this damn devil who's totally against it. Again, make it make sense, man. It doesn't make any goddamn sense, man. Okay, but he's using you as a tool of deception, because he's using you false camps for the ones he don't want. Okay, so that makes the Most High terrible in itself. Something that's for your benefit, all right, it's turned against you for your destruction, man. He make you can't get it. He make you, again, your conscience seared as with a hot iron spiritually, man. That it can't resonate when the true men of the Lord teach the Bible, man, and warn you and admonish you, man. You want to say something?
I was thinking about this reprobate that said that Yahweh Shah, the miracles that he performed was witchcraft.
Oh yeah,
man,
that's a bunch of fucking bullshit.
You pretty much calling Yahweh Shah
a witch. That's blasphemy.
Blasphemy,
man.
Man, I'm telling you.
That's blasphemy, man. I remember that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Basically saying he was a witch. Yeah, basically you calling the Lord a witch, man. You know? The blasphemers, hey, a lot of you blaspheming niggas, you gonna be put to death, man. Okay. Can you get go ahead and get Isaiah 36:6? We're gonna wrap up soon. And then we're gonna get Revelation 13, and then we're gonna go over to 14. We're gonna wrap it up.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 36, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
Lo, thou trusted in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, America, man. Trusting in Egypt, going back what the brother got earlier in Isaiah 31. This broken reed. America is a sinking ship, man. But you still trust in this place, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, including you false pseudo-Israelites, all right? You trust in America too, all right? You got it.
Whereon, if a man lean, it will go into his hand.
Mm-hmm. They talking about that chip, man. Okay? It's going to go deliberately or literally, y'all going to take it in your right hand, okay? Or in your forehead. You already got brain trials, all right, with Neuralink, with Elon Musk. He's about to, sources say he's about to have a second patient, man. He's going to try another patient. So this thing is happening, man. This is all part of prophecy, man. A lot of you already got it. Already taken in your hand as we speak. So this thing is moving. You got it.
And pierced it.
And what?
And pierced it.
So going back, talking about the RFID micro seal, man. And pierced it at Karagma. You got it.
So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him.
Who's the modern day Pharaoh? The so-called white man. It's the modern day Pharaoh, man. Y'all trust in this goddamn devil. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a quick precept. Jeremiah 17:5. This is Jeremiah 17:5. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from Yahweh Shah." So the Lord says you're cursed if you trust in this goddamn devil, man.
Prime example.
Mm-hmm.
That Jake that trusted in that pig kidney.
Mm-hmm. And he died. He dropped dead. Stupid.
They used a pig kidney to pretty much, experiment on him.
Right. As a guinea pig. He was basically a guinea pig.
A pig kidney for a guinea pig.
Right. A human guinea pig.
And what were the result on that?
Death. Stupid, man.
Man, oh man. Soddy children.
Soddy, man. He dropped dead, man. How can you expect to function with a kidney of an unclean animal at that? It's not gonna work the same, man. The Lord created us different. That's how we know a lot of you gonna take that C here because you gonna be simple like that nigga, man. Took that kidney, he dropped fucking dead. And that's good riddance.
Trusted in the, for lack of a better terminology, he trusted in that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a lot of you gonna trust in that.
One more time, man. Jeremiah 17, and for the man and make a flesh his arm, and who's parted from the Lord. So you're not thinking about the Lord, man. A lot of you not thinking about the Lord now, so your heart's gonna be far from Yahweh Shema Shai when those FEMA camps open, all right, and they start implanting, okay, because you're gonna look for a way to escape, not being function. Y'all gonna resort to taking this man's device, man, because you're gonna trust in man. You're gonna trust in the wrong man at that. The so-called white man is the worst fucking creature you can ever put your trust in, man. Okay, a lot of you are asking for it just by you indulging in the ways of America. Shows you a lot. Hey, a lot of you that took that jab, that's right. You already show where your allegiance lies in this damn system.
You trust that enemy.
Well, yep, but you got it earlier. Never trust thine enemy, man. Got it earlier in Sirach, the 12th chapter in the 10th verse, man. All right, so that's going to be a lot of y'all's demise and detriment, man. And that was it on that.
Verse 7.
All right, you go ahead and read it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 36, verse 7.
Done.
But if thou say to me, we trust in the Most High Yahweh our power, it is not he,
right, whose
high places and whose altar Hezekiah has taken away, and said to Judah and to Jerusalem, you shall worship before this altar.
Right.
But you want to worship before all kind of other altars. You worship Esau.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You trust in his device.
He's already grooming he's already grooming people to already take the chip, man.
That's right.
Hey, the jab was a prelude again, man. So that was a major way to groom you. Okay, because like the apostle said, you took that, you're gonna take the C hill, man.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of you that took that jump shot back in 2021, all right, and on into I believe 2022, you're gonna take the RFID micro C hill, man. You're gonna take it.
You took the jump shot, you took the free throw, then you had to turn around and take the 3-pointer.
Yep, you took the words right out of my mind. Took the 3-pointer too, man. With the foul and made it.
and you're still gonna lose in overtime.
That's right.
In due time, brother.
Yep.
In due time.
Because you can't win following this after this damn devil, man.
That's right.
You can't win, man. Okay, you got it. That was it.
That's pretty much it.
Go to Revelation 13. Start at verse 16. Then we're gonna jump over to 14. We're gonna close out. Yeah, I had
13 and go to
verse 16. Okay. Had to start this lesson kind of early because I got to get up in the morning because usually we start around 10, but usually we start around 11:30. I actually got to get up early in the morning, so you know what I'm saying, we did this lesson earlier, man. It's all good. Hey, we're getting the work done.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, starting at verse 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
So it's going to become mandatory, and that's what we're looking for at the end of the day, man. And we go in this scripture week in and week out, man. Some brothers go on, might not be all brothers, that pull this scripture out every week, but some brother, as all the camps GMS has, some brothers going to Revelations, throughout the week, man, or going doing a lesson on the C Hip. I do one every week. This is one of them, man, on the micro C Hip, man. All right, so you're hearing it week in and week out. Every week we go into this, man. All right, read from the top again, bro.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond,
right,
to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right. So it's going to be mandatory for everybody to take. Ain't going to be nowhere around it. Nobody ain't going to be able to function. Okay. You ain't going to be able to do anything, man. You're going to be labeled a terrorist if you don't take it. Okay. So that's when faith going to have to kick in. That's when your faith is going to have to kick in hard, man. We ain't going to be able to function in society. You're going to have to solely rely on Yahweh while Yahweh Shai. Read on.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 17.
Come.
And that no man might buy or sell.
That what?
That no man might buy or sell.
You ain't going to be able to function. You ain't going to be able to buy nothing or sell anything. You ain't going to be able to eat. Okay? Read on.
Save he that had the mark.
They say he that had the charagma, the mark, man. Okay? You got it?
Or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Which that's a stamp, really, that's stuck on the so-called white man forever, man. 666. He can't escape that number. That goes with him for life, man. That's that vibration he carries. All right, the Lord gave him that numerology 666, so he can't escape it. And that's what he about to push in the form of a device that he wants to implant people. All right, everybody worldwide, man. This man, like I said before, he's so diabolical. He actually wants to put a device in you just to track you. Every single thing you do, man. He literally wants to be the Most High, man. He really wants to be the Most High, watching everybody, playing the Most High. Okay, like 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter goes into how he wants to be the Lord, man. He wants to be the Most High. He said, "I shall be like the Most High." You got it.
That was it.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, go to next chapter 14. So this is the penalty, and this is what a lot of you camps, okay, that don't teach this the right way, are gonna suffer, man. Okay, because you don't believe that it's the charagma, the MOTB is the C Hip. This is what you're gonna be faced with. This is gonna be your punishment.
Say Revelation 14
and start at verse 8.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
And in real time, we seeing the fall of Babylon, man. Hey, the economy is steady collapsing. The dollar. Hey, China just dumped. I forgot to mention, China just dumped more U.S. bonds in treasuries, man. Okay, so hey, this place is out of here, man. It's done, man. This place is fucking done. Okay, because remember, I believe last week or the week before, Biden put more tariffs on China. So basically, they retaliated by dumping more bonds. They totally done with the dollar. All right. So it's going to further implode this or destroy this economy. You got it.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand.
All right, going back to what the brother read in Revelation 13, that you're going to be required to take this device primarily in your right hand or your forehead, man. Okay? Or you ain't going to be able to function in society. Read.
Revelation 14, verse 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High,
Mm.
which is poured out without mixture into
Right.
the cup of his indignation.
Concentrated fire, man. It's that mixture, man. You know, you're gonna burn. Okay, it's gonna be with those missiles. All right, primarily those missiles, man. You're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer that fate, man. A lot of you pseudo camps gonna suffer that fate. You got it.
And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
So you're gonna be burnt in their presence, okay? Because you wanna be stuck on stupid. And I'm talking about you pseudo camps that teach against that the RFID microchip being a C-hip, man. Okay, you're gonna be stuck on stupid, so you're gonna meet a missile.
That's right.
Because you so stuck on stupid about this major prophecy, man. Okay.
The angels and the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai gonna be sitting around the biggest bonfire known to man.
Mm-hmm.
And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night.
Right, which that forever and ever just goes into a long period of time. It ain't gonna be actually forever, for eternity. It just means a long period of time, man. But it's gonna be long, man.
It's gonna seem like eternity to you.
Yeah. That's how devastating the destruction gonna be. You know, we're gonna continually see that smoke for a long period of time coming from Babylon, man. It's gonna be made an example with you wicked ass niggas in it, man. Right along with Esau and the other nations. These peon heathen out here, man. That's gonna die here over in America, right along with the 2/3 of the nation of Israel. You got it.
Who worship the beast and his image.
You chose to worship the beast and his image, this system. You chose to get down. A lot of you gonna choose to get down with Esau, man, instead of the Most High or Yahweh by Shema Shah. So you're gonna burn with him, man. You're gonna die with him, man. Okay, and it's only right. It's only right, man, that you're gonna like that old saying, like I quoted earlier. You make your bed, you gotta lay in it, man. So a lot of you gonna die over here by missiles. All right, when it's all said and done, because you took that RFID micro C up, man. Because you didn't have faith in Yahweh by Shema Shah. You had faith in his fucking devil. You got it.
And whosoever receives the mark of his name.
But hey, you receive that chip, you're gonna get your fate. You're gonna receive a goddamn missile, man. Okay, that's the fate of the ones that take that RFID micro C up, man. We telling you, you read it, the brother reading it, man. We telling you the fate of those that oppose Yahweh by Shema Shah. Pretty much. Okay, by succumbing to this man's system. That was it.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints.
Hey, our patience. Patience goes into suffering. So we got to continue to suffer until this prophecy comes to pass, man. You got it?
Here are they that keep the commandments of Yahweh and the faith of Yahweh Shai.
Going into what? Enduring it to the end. We read the book of Matthew 24 and 13. Speaks on enduring it to the end. That's our goal. And part of overcoming is that, enduring it to the end. And not taking again that micro C hip like you other camps gonna receive, because you don't really believe in Yahweh Shah or Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. Okay, so hey, that was it.
That was it.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and close out. Hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. We're gonna sign off again by saying all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah by Hashem Kakadash, double honor to the apostles and elders that great minister and well. Peace, love, citations to the hopeful elect. We got the four corners of earth preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. We'll say shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame Yashala.
Kwame Yashala.
Shalom.
Shalom.